Never love any woman until you know these painful truths. That might sound like a harsh warning, but stay with me. This isn't about fear or bitterness. It's about armor. It's about replacing heartbreak with wisdom and pain with power. I see too many good men being broken by the same cycles. They jump into love with open hearts but closed eyes, only to end up feeling used, disrespected, and wondering, what did I do wrong? The answer often lies in what they didn't know before they fell. These are the painful, unspoken rules of the heart that, once you understand them, will change every relationship you have from this day forward. Ignore them, and you risk becoming another man who says, "I'm done with women." Embrace them, and you unlock the door to a love that is actually worthy of you. Let's get into it. Painful truth number 1. Loneliness makes you a target. The first painful truth is this: if you cannot bear to be alone, you are not ready to be with a woman. Your desperation is a scent that certain people can detect. When a man believes a woman is the solution to his emptiness, he gives her the power to define his worth. He becomes needy, always chasing, always seeking validation. And neediness is the ultimate repellent for respect. She will sense that your world revolves around her approval, and the very respect you crave will vanish. You will attract those who see your loneliness not as something to heal, but as something to exploit. Painful truth number 2. Neediness is a repellent. This is the truth that stings. If you enter a relationship looking for her to complete you, emotionally, financially, or socially, you have already made yourself her subordinate. You are a beggar, not a partner. You must be the source of your own stability, your validation, your peace, your purpose. These must come from within. When you are a whole, self-sufficient man, you don't need her to give you anything. You invite her to share in the abundance you've already built. This shifts the entire dynamic. She is no longer your rescuer. She is your teammate. And a strong woman invests in a man who has already built his own foundation. Painful truth number 3. You don't get the love you want. You get the love you think you deserve. This is perhaps the most painful mirror to look into. The quality of your relationships is not a matter of chance. It's a reflection of your own self-perception. If you lack self-respect, you will unconsciously tolerate disrespect. If you don't value your own boundaries, why would anyone else? Life gives you what you are. A man who is secure, knows his value, and walks away from what doesn't serve him. That man commands a different kind of attention. He doesn't have to chase. His energy alone filters out the very partners who would cause him pain. You attract who you are. So your first and most important job is to become the man a quality partner would choose. Painful truth number 4. Your early warnings are your greatest weapon. The red flags you ignore on day 1 will be the reasons you leave on day 100. That first lie, that first moment of disrespect, that first crossed boundary you let slide because you were afraid of losing her. These are the seeds of your future misery. A man who fears loss is easy to control. The painful but powerful truth is that you must be more afraid of losing yourself than of losing her. Addressing issues immediately and unemotionally isn't about being harsh. It's about honoring your own standards. A woman who is truly for you will respect you for it. A woman who isn't will show herself early, saving you a lifetime of pain. Never love any woman until you know these painful truths. Now you know them. This isn't a message of cynicism. It's a blueprint for a love that doesn't cost you your dignity. It's about building a self-respect so solid that the only love that can enter your life is the kind that adds to it, not the kind that drains it. If you're ready to break the cycle and build that unshakable core, join our community. Subscribe to the channel for more raw truths that empower. Let me know in the comments which of these truths resonated most deeply with you. Remember, the goal is a healthy relationship and a lasting marriage. But it starts with a healthy, whole you. Click the notification bell so you don't miss what's next.